psychic reading with Madame Rosa. Oh, but we have to RSVP today.
She knows we're not coming.
Ooh, Darlene's divorce papers, thank goodness. You know, I never liked Wilbur. I think he cheated on her.
You think? He brought a date to their wedding rehearsal.
Oh, my God. Who was that in bed with Darlene?
Either that was Wilbur, or this is a southernmost sighting of Sasquatch.
I don't believe it.
I know what you girls are thinking. I look pretty studly with my beard.
Actually, I was thinking I'd have to burn my mattress.
I know you got reason to doubt my intentions. And people are always saying, Wilbur, you could do better. But I gotta tell you, I love my little sweet potato. Yes!
Give me a break. Don't ruin the afterglow.
Here's your divorce papers.
Can we get you a pen and a notary public?
I don't think I'll be needing them.
Darlene, if memory serves, didn't you leave him because you caught him in bed with his Fatbusters counselor?
He just told me what really happened. He was lightheaded from lack of protein, and he didn't know what he was doing.
Oh. What was he on, the Gary Hart diet?
I know it's not the greatest excuse, but he's really changed. He wrote me the most beautiful letters. Listen to this. Listen. Darlene, I've been sitting here all alone and thinking of you. I miss your laughter. I miss your touch. No one can make me feel as happy as you do. I know I've been bad, but please, please give me another chance. Love, Wilbur.
Aww.
P.S. Where do we keep the 40-watt light bulbs? You're not falling for this, are you?
I see you bumped up a size. More to love, more to love.
Touch me again and you won't have to cough during your next physical.
Whoa. Well, I got to get back to the body shop, sweetie pies. But I'll be back tomorrow to help you pack.
Oh, sweetie, you don't have to help me pack.
Okay. Later, Tater.
Oh. You're going back to Wilbur?
I don't believe this.
You got a problem with my wanting a little companionship?
Not at all. We'll get you a dog. At least they die after 12 years.
Look how much happier you are since you left him. He expected you to come crawling back in a couple of days, but instead it's been 6 weeks, and look at you. You're going to the theater, you're going to concerts. You built a whole new life.
And the only reason he wants you back is because he is sitting in front of the tube in his last pair of clean underpants with a sink full of dirty dishes.
He's heard from everyone how happy you are, and he can't stand it.
I'm never going to find someone to love me like my Wilbur.
Oh, how do you know, Darlene? You haven't even tried.
There is too much at stake here for you to go jumping off the bridge without a bungee cord. I've been out of circulation for a long time. I mean, just give us one night to show you that there are hundreds of guys who would be thrilled to go out with you.
Hundreds?
All right, 8. But one could be a doctor.
A doctor?
Maybe even a specialist.
Are you out of your freaking mind? Who am I going to meet in a laundromat? The maid-tag repairman?
Darlene, laundromats are the singles bars of the 90s. Just take a look around here. I mean, there are a lot of cute guys. Not that I'm interested.
Good save.
This is so romantic. You know, this is where my friend Louise met that gorgeous accountant.
There's no such thing as a gorgeous accountant.
They met at machine number 9. He helped her measure out the borax. And then, before she knew it, they were clinging together like a pair of polyester socks. Machine number 4, number 5, number 6.
All right, Darlene. Time to bait the hook.
They are not biting, believe me.
Nonsense. See that cute guy over there? Go say something nice to him.
He's not my type.
He's breathing, isn't he? Now go.
Hi. How you doing?
Okay. Hey, Bucko, you gonna hog that machine all day?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Flirting.
All right. Why don't we try a more subtle approach? You pick out a guy, you look at him, you smile, you turn away, show him you're hard to get, look back, show him you're easy. Look, smile, look away, look back.
You're kidding.
Hey, it worked on Ronnie.
Was that after you followed him into the men's room?
Forget that, it's showtime.
Look, smile, look away.
Hello, my name is Dr. Bernard Matlow. If you call my office, I think I can help you with that facial tick.
Hey, wow, I've never met a celebrity before.
Oh, me neither. Where? Where?
You're the girl in the pantyhose ad, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
I want to tell you, your legs are as appealing in person as they are on the side of my bus.
Why, thanks. You know, I can never hear that too much.
Look at that. Are you going to let your baby sister show you up?
Charlene, this is demeaning.
After 14 years with Wilbur, it's a little late to develop standards. Okay, tell him you found his sock, and then just be yourself. Better yet, just tell him you found his sock.
Oh, it's very nice of you. You know, it seems like every time I come here to do a load, I lose a sock.
Well, all you have to do is you tie them together before you throw them in.
Oh, well, thanks for the tip.
My pleasure. Ooh, what a pretty blouse.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
Yeah. Your wife's?
No.
Your girlfriend's?
No.
Your mother's?
No, it's mine.
You're sick. You're demented. Ooh, what a pretty camisole.
Ronnie, a shirt with epaulets? This has got to be from high school.
Junior high. It's my good luck shirt.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Baby.
Goes into a stretch. Checks the rudder at first and throws.
Oh, I did! Oh, my boo!
Get it!
I tell you, if I can reach into that TV set, what a ball!
How could that moron throw to the wrong base?
What do you expect, darling? The Yankees hadn't had a decent shortstop since Bucky did. Bucky did. Remember that 78 playoff game?
Oh, how could I forget? We drove up to Boston. We slept in the car.
I don't remember getting any sleep.
We were great then.
Yeah.
Oh.
So were the Yankees. Honey, you in the mood for a back rub?
Ooh, I'd love one.
Me too, right over here on the left. You know the spot? Oh! Now, see, isn't this a lot more fun than going to some stupid play with your sisters?
Oh, Wilbur, it wouldn't hurt to go to the theater now and then.
Yeah, I don't know. Look what happened to Lincoln.
Oh, I'll get that. And while I'm up, I'll get you another hot dog.
Hey, my two favorite dishes, you and the satellite.
Darlene. How could you just pack up and leave last night without saying a word?
For all we know, you could have been dead.
But this is worse.
Hey, it's the Double Mint twins. How'd you girls like a couple of hot dogs?
Please, don't put yourself out on our account, Wilbur.
There's no bother at all. 2 more dogs, please, Darlene, and hold the relish on mine, hon. I'm on maintenance.
Wilbur, would you please excuse us while we talk to our sister?
I have no secrets from Wilbur. He loves me. He respects me. Anything you can say in front of me, you can say in front of him. He is my partner. He is my soulmate. He is totally involved in my life. Isn't that right, honey?
You say something, hon?
All right, fine. I'll say it. This always happens, Darlene. You leave Wilbur, you come running to me with your microwave and a box of Kleenex, and I am always there to pick up the pieces. Am I right, Marlene?
Right, and no onions on that, Darlene.
Every time you turn up on my doorstep, I put my entire life on hold to build you up and take care of you. And this is how you pay me back.
You. What about me? Whose freaking life is it anyway?
Charlene, you've been trying to break us up for 14 years. She loves me. And I love her more than... Wow! Gee, there's no way he was out. Did you see that fall?
Have a nice life, Darlene. Just remember, the next time you leave him, don't expect me to take you in.
There's not going to be any next time.
Oh, what? You're going out of the adultery business?
Yep. Now, Darlene is the only gal for me. Just so there's no doubt in anybody's minds. Do you know what I'm going to do for you, sweetie?
Hopefully something we don't have to watch.
How would you feel about we renew our wedding vows?
Oh, Wilbur, you really have changed.
Yeah, you see, I told you we're going to make a fresh start. It's going to be Darlene and Wilbur, the next generation.
Isn't that the sweetest thing you ever heard?
This is so romantic. Well, we can hold the ceremony at our place.
And if you like, you can even kick in a few bucks.
Why not? What do you say, Charlene?
I think you're both a taco short of a combination plate.
Hey, Steve Sachs is coming up to bat.
You really want to marry me again?
You bet. I am the luckiest guy in the whole world.
Oh.
I mean, how many wives, after 14 years, can still fit into their wedding dress?
Thank you for joining us on this happy occasion. Thank you for joining us on this happy occasion. Thank you for joining us on this happy occasion.
Hi, Wilbur. Wilbur. I'm Ronnie Underwood, Charlene's boyfriend.
Don't worry, some better will come along.
Okay, everybody, we're ready to begin. Please take your places. Charlene, I want you to know that I'm very proud of the way you're handling this.
Well, I'm just thrilled to be a part of this happy occasion.
And I was so nervous that you were going to do something to mess up the ceremony.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here to reunite this lovely couple in the bonds of holy matrimony. And what a joy it is to hear...
I object!
I haven't come to that part in the ceremony yet.
Well, no sense in waiting now. Marlene, bam.
What are you trying to do to my wedding?
Ruin it. Why? Because I love you.
Why can't you get me a freaking blender like everyone else?
Darlene, don't marry a man who cares more about baseball than he does about you. Does Wilbur know who your favorite Beatle was, or that you love impressionist art, or catching snowflakes on your tongue?
Okay, you want me to say it? He may not be the greatest guy in the world, but he is the only one I got. You may have not noticed this, but I do not have your winning personality. I groom dogs for a living. I'm a little short for my weight.
You don't have to settle, Darlene. You're a different person than you were when you left Wilbur.
Yeah, after living with you, I've gained 5 pounds where I don't need it.
You've gained more than that. You've gained independence, self-respect, and confidence. And you forgot this when you left.
What's this?
Your application to City College. You were going to go back to school and finish your degree, weren't you?
Thank you. I'm going to finish my degree, and staying with Wilbur is not going to alter my plans.
That's what you said 14 years ago when Wilbur made you quit. You have put aside everything that has ever meant anything to you just to take care of Wilbur. Don't you think it's finally time you take care of yourself?
Are you finished now? Good. I'm going to go get married. Wilbur. I slipped into your favorite negligee. All of mine were in the wash.
You slay me, baby, baby. Oh, baby.
Can you believe it's our wedding night again?
Yeah, and this one's going to be even better than the first one. I'll be there. Honey, next month I'm going to take you on a second honeymoon.
Oh, Wilbur.
We're going to Fort Lauderdale to the Yankees fantasy camp.
You mean your idea of a second honeymoon is me sitting in the bleachers watching you try to get a hit off Whitey Ford?
Oh, geez, you really think I could?
This is supposed to be our honeymoon. It should be our decision. Couldn't we go to Mexico or the islands?
Okay, we'll go to Puerto Rico. They got winter ball there.
Don't you care about anything other than baseball?
No.
Well, I do.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Like snowflakes, or the environment, or the Impressionists.
Okay, next time Rich Little comes to town, we'll go see him.
Well, but you're not getting the point. When was the last time you asked me about my friends, my work, my interests?
Wait, what's going on here, Darlene? Somebody leave a copy of Miz in the can?
Wilbur, you remember when we first met? I didn't know a line drive from a pinch hit, but I put my life on hold to learn for you. Now, I've been in the on-deck circle for 14 years. It's my turn at bat.
What are you talking about?
I'm going back to school to get my degree.
What? You going to be a lawyer? You can't even pass the snack bar.
That's a terrible thing to say.
It was a joke.
It's not funny.
Look, if I wanted to argue all night, I would have married Charlene. Come on, hon. How's about a back rub?
No. Enough with your freaking back. We're talking about something important.
You can't go back to school. You get busy going to school and you're going to classes and studying. Who's going to take care of me? You don't really want to do this.
How would you know? You don't know anything about me. Wilbur, what's Ted Williams' lifetime batting average?
.345.
And Jim Palmer's lifetime ERA?
2.83.
What are the color of my eyes?
That's a simple one. Dodger blue. Yeah. Live and learn.
When's my birthday?
It's 2 days after they announced the Cy Young Award. The day Orcan Boyd came off the disabled list.
It's incredible. You know everything about strangers and nothing about someone you supposedly share your life with. I've waited on you hand and foot all these years. Now it's time I did something for me.
You want to go back to school? Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, I don't care.
I know that now, Wilbur. I've been telling everybody how you changed. But I've just been fooling myself. That's why I'm leaving you, Wilbur. This time for good.
What? You can't leave me. I'll be all alone.
I've been all alone for 14 years.
All right, baby, talk a good game. But let's see if you can walk away from this.
I deserve better. Goodbye, Wilbur.
She's back. Darlene, did you leave Wilbur?
No, I'm selling microwaves door to door. Look, don't think it's because of anything you said. I've just been reevaluating my priorities, and I decided that staying with Wilbur wasn't even on the list.
See, she's not brain dead like you said.
All I ever said was she deserved a man who really cared about her. Until then, I want you to stay here with us. Okay. Enough mushiness. Come on, Marlene, stop crying.
I can't help it. Darlene is standing on my foot.
The action, the drama, the stories are true, and nobody tells them like America's Most Wanted tomorrow night. Followed by the show the LA Times calls the most stylish crime series to come along in years, DEA. And this Sunday, tune into Fox for the series premiere of a new comedy starring Howie Mandel, Good Grief. Stay tuned for Glory Days next.